Alright, well, see, I always say, alright, I hate doing it. And I have to always do it again.
What?
Alright. Welcome to the game room. Today, I'm joined by my eldest son, Davey, who is 8, not long until you're 9. And I just thought it would be interesting to interview Davey on a few of his gaming, I guess the things that he's interested in gaming at the moment and why. And I think that's really interesting, the difference between what we knew growing up as games and what we enjoyed and what the youth of today
Yes.
enjoys as well.
The kids.
So, so Davey's been playing games since you were
3, I think.
Three.
Yeah, 3. It was like the first one was Lego ones, of course.
Yeah. We used to play a heap of the different Lego games. So on the Xbox 360 we had tons of them, and we've got a shelf full of them still there. Ash, who's 4, he hasn't really been interested in those ones as much.
Yeah, but now I'm older, I normally play like open world games or like shooting games or strategy games.
Yeah, so we as my wife Claire and I, we do limit the types of things that our sons see, and we don't want them to just have free reign with things. What is your favourite game at the moment?
My favourite game is Zelda Breath of the Wild because it's a strategy game, and I'm already, I've already defeated Ganon. Now I'm going to try to do a master mode.
But yeah, Davey has had a go at this game fully through. For those who haven't played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, it is an open world Legend of Zelda game, and
it's the first open world.
Maybe in terms of the 3D ones. Are there any other games that you're playing at the moment?
Some games that
It's just our dog in the cone, poor fella.
Sometimes things that I play is maybe Roblox. I know.
So Roblox is one that you're really interested in. And it comes in kind of waves with Davey. You'll play something and then you'll stop for a while and then you'll pick it up again later and play it again, and all of a sudden it's your favourite game again. So Roblox wasn't a favourite for a long time, and then
it became a favourite for a short time, but because my brother normally wants to play on the computer and he's always on the computer, not always, but he's on the computer more often. He plays this game called Mega Noob Simulator.
Like, what do you like about Roblox?
The thing that you do in Roblox is that you can play all different types of games and there's in-game cash. But the way I like it is because it has different types of games. Like there might be shooting games or there might be pets games.
So you get to choose out of just a collection of mini games that the community has made. And do you have any favourite Roblox games on there?
Arsenal. It's a shooting game. I think it's one of the most popular shooting games. That's one, and I like parkour games like Ninja Parkour. It's one where you just have this long sword and then you just get random people that are online. So it's like every game is an online game. But yeah.
So Legend of Zelda, Roblox at the moment, and we play a bit of Rocket League together every now and then.
Rocket League or Fortnite.
Fortnite sometimes.
It's okay.
Fortnite is probably the most mature game that we kind of get to, because it has guns and things in it, as people know, but there's no blood, and they're basically holograms getting around, aren't they? They all kind of digitally disappear when they get shot. Just drop all their guns.
Yeah, they disappear and they have loot or maybe some health. And from the new update, they have gold bars.
What is your favourite arcade game that we have?
My favourite arcade game on there is Wild and Lucky.
Lucky and Wild?
Lucky and Wild is my favourite game.
So this changes all the time. Davey's games change all the time. So, like kids' games change. Their favourites always change, which is part of the fun because they're always finding new things or changing their likes and dislikes.
Yeah.
So Lucky and Wild?
Lucky and Wild, it's where you're in a car and you shoot the cars and the bad guys, maybe some helicopters and nice cars. And if you're wondering if they're allowed to do that, they're police. So.
Yeah, so Lucky and Wild, you play as the police, you hunt down the bad guys, you have to drive to them to get them, don't you? And there's heaps of people that try and stop you along the way and things. We might even try and put in some gameplay footage. So this is Lucky and Wild here. And it is, normally you'd have this one. I remember playing this one as a kid where you would sit in the cockpit of the car and you could either you could drive and shoot at the same time, or you could have a person next to you who was controlling the gun as you were driving, like this.
Like that.
Or you could have the second person had two guns and one person driving. So there's a whole bunch of different playing options with this one. You could even have 3 people playing this one. One person doing the driving and
2 other people with the guns.
Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of options with this one. Lucky and Wild is a lot of fun.
You can see that we are in this place with all these black cars and people in them and bombs. And that's the boss there. I do not think we can do that, but at least we tried. Did we do it?
No, did I?
What?
We did it.
Oh, okay. We did it. Okay, here comes out the boss.
Give it up. Well done.
And do you have a favourite car arcade game that we have?
Car arcade games. So, these are the games that I like to play.
So they're on our car racing 360 arcade machine.
Yes.
You like these ones, don't you?
On there. But the first one I like is the Flat Out Ultimate Carnage.
Yeah. So on that one, full of destruction derbies and things, isn't it?
Yeah, so there's like cars and then everyone, like, it's like Tiggy.
Smash up the other cars so
Yes.
that they stop moving, so that the cars can't actually drive anymore.
The next one I like is Burnout Paradise. That's an open world car game that I really like because you can just drive anywhere you like and there might be some missions available.
That one has good smashes in it as well, doesn't it?
Need for Speed Hot Pursuit is another favourite game that I like. So each one is a single race on that game. And it's pretty fun if you're into races, but like Burnout Paradise is if you like open world games, and Flat Out Ultimate Carnage is if you like destroying cars.
Yeah. So 3 games that Davey really enjoys. The rating system's a little bit weird in Australia. The one where you're racing police or being police and smashing up the other cars is rated G for everyone.
The one where you just is kind of like the same, but is a bit nicer. Is somewhat M. I could see it could be PG, but I don't know why this is M.
Yeah. So anyway, there's 3 with 3 strange ratings.
Thank you for watching the Game Room, and hopefully you see another video that is ours.
So thanks for watching. Davey will pop up in other videos later on, I'm sure. But there's a heap of other ones to watch. Also, Davey did have a channel as well. You were a YouTuber before I was a YouTuber. So I will link Davey's page.
See you in the next one.
Bye.